Considering how your dad died, should you not be wearing it? Should you just not be wearing a seatbelt? Should you wear a seatbelt?
Country music?
Oh, that explains the blood in my earphones.
Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my
So, she liked country music?
What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. I guess Mom left her purse back here?
That's a lot of condoms.
Dad, turn it up.
Oh, this must be the part where we saw another beetle and I'm fighting against it. She is freaking out. It was glorious. I think this one gave me a tougher fight because it flew away and I had to strike it in midair. It was an epic battle. They're hard to kill with a broom because they have this like exoskeleton and you're trying to kill it with bristles. I still have a broomstick right here for just in case I see another one. We've been wondering how were they getting in the house? And then I realized behind me there's an air conditioning unit. And the duct goes outside. Now bugs can fly into the duct and somehow work their way out of another end of the air conditioning. And we had 2 that got in. And apparently they're getting in when the air conditioning unit is off, like right now. I don't know what kind of beetles they are. They're like, I don't know, water beetles maybe, but it hasn't rained in a while. I don't know. They're not cockroaches. They're not roaches. They're beetles. I know that for a fact. I don't think roaches fly, do they? Educate me in the comment below. How long do I take? Let's see. I'd say it started at 27:37, I'll say. Let's see, it took me... Ah, here we go.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Woo! That reminded me of something. Oh, The Wicker Man. It reminded me of The Wicker Man. Where I think he was on a boat, he saw this girl, and then a semi out of nowhere hits the girl on a boat.
Jesus Christ! Who let the truck on the boat?
I need to save some space in the garbage can.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe.
Shut up. I may be late, but you're never getting laid.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
Okay, well, tell Mom I tried.
warn everything. Hello, Black Hell.
Hello, Black Hell, my old friend. I've come for you to kiss my ass again. Good luck, senors. Oh yeah, they're getting ready for some kind of play. The Tempest? Thing is, like, most schools do like Romeo and Juliet. Maybe I've heard of one or two do Macbeth. But the
Hey,
Tempest?
Chloe.
Oh,
How,
hey, Elliot.
how popular
Wait, what happened
is
to
the
your
Tempest?
face?
If your school
Did you
ever
go to
did
the nurse or
Tempest,
something?
What?
tell me.
This? You should see the other guy.
Or
Guess it's true then.
tell me what
I heard you
kind
had a hell of a
of
night.
tell me what kind of plays your
I mean,
school had.
People are talking about it.
Now
Who
I can't
exactly is
say
talking shit
what
about
mine did,
You
what
know,
my school did, because
haters
in
On
2003,
social media.
Great.
when
I wish I could
when
tell
I first got
everyone
into
to
high
just
school,
Get a life.
So, how about
we
the
had
Tempest?
a cultural arts building and a
Blackwell Theater
gym
at its most
for a
pretentious.
while.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be
And then a
lame, but
tornado decided
I
to
was
be an asshole, and
thinking- do you want to go together tomorrow?
we had a tornado be an asshole and just decided to destroy, like, the cultural arts building and the gym. So we had no more plays.
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusty
Now, what
forks.
I was saying here,
Yeah,
my wife got mad at
right.
me for picking this
Me too.
because
I guess.
she thought I was just blowing the guy
Right.
off. What
So
I
again,
meant was, I don't
sure.
want to see this play. Okay? That's how I took it. But this is what you get when you have a guy playing a girl. I'm
Gotta
going to
track
get the
down
wrong
stuff to pick
idea.
up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Beep, beep. I forgot. Did I open that up? Oh, wait. That's right. Because I was looking for her. That's the only time I view my phone. Now, here's the part that doesn't make sense to me.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge.
Yeah, they're playing
Motion
D
wouldn't
and
have
D.
worked.
They're totally playing
Skill
D and D, but
challenge?
there's some
It's part of the
differences.
tabletop game
I
we
guess
play.
it's still avoid
Wouldn't
copyright or
understand.
something. But it's a skill check, not a
Give me
skill
break,
challenge.
nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber?
I think I just
You're
heard
asking
another
me?
one.
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like
Yep,
a friend
sure
thing?
shit. Let me blow it out.
Why do you want to know?
Be gone,
Steph
demon.
has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
Okay.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sorry about that.
What the hell?
Okay.
Come on,
I
man.
actually did. No, wait.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
No, it was my wife's turn when this started. So,
Nice.
I wasn't
totally
in
see
charge
myself
of
as an
whatever
elf
decisions
barbarian.
were made here.
I know, I'm good. All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid
You
to
know what was
waste by
funny?
the
I
bloodthirsty raiders of the
I
Black
watched a
Well.
campaign called
Alone, you have fought
Twas
your
the
way
Night
through
Before
Raider
Witchlight,
camps, seeking
a
their
Yuletide
warlord leader,
one-shot.
Durgaron, the
It is the most
Unscarred.
hilarious
As you enter the final
thing
camp,
you'd ever
bloodied and
watch.
weary,
If you get
you
the
see a
chance,
fellow hero
watch
approaching
it.
from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender.
See,
of
one
Enix.
thing that's unfair is that he
Introduce
has
your
his character prepared. He's got a
Yeah,
whole
okay.
character sheet.
I'm an elf
Oh wait,
barbarian
wait.
named,
Stacy, I think. She already had something prepared for her, but the
Calamastia.
background,
Super into it.
but for a
Not
background, he
bad.
has one prepared.
The two
She doesn't.
heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to
She's
fight
a
alongside?
barbarian. That's why. I can't stand that glitch.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True
How
story.
close was the guy behind him? What?
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that can
Okay,
only belong
who's
to
left and
Durgaron,
who's right?
the
Because both
Unscarred.
characters are facing the opposite
Which way do
direction.
you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the
Dude.
dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your
Why
choice,
does
newbie.
does the
Where do
way
you
he
wish to
talk
go?
remind me of Seymour from Final Fantasy X? Pick one.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I
You
cast
didn't roll for
Urgel's Acid
initiative.
Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the
Sweet and sour
flesh
chicken.
melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All
Oh,
yours.
all mine? I thought you didn't need my help. Where you don't have a bonus action?
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success! The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Why doesn't anybody
Your
think
turn
to
again,
do that?
Chloe.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard.
That's not how that works.
What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're
Hold on.
wielding
An axe can have a blunt end that you could just.
It's all right. Try using your.
You've delayed
Or you
too
could, like-
long. The orc
You got a
swings his
bigger
warhammer
reach.
at
I
your
mean,
head,
come on.
barely missing.
That's
Your
a total
move.
legit
Okay.
thing.
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah!
You didn't roll
I'm
for.
awesome at this game.
You didn't roll the armor
It's going
class.
well.
I mean, you didn't check the
What
armor
about the
class.
loot?
You didn't
Well,
roll
as the training ground
damage.
is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
I may be saying it wrong, but I know what I'm talking about. I know I haven't played the game, but I've studied the rules.
Don't worry, Alamon.
And I'm talking about 5th edition.
We all
Fuck the
make
new
mistakes.
one.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold
I would go
a
there
field
to
of
try to
standing
recruit
iron
some
cages,
guys.
each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you.
Now, when she says
and,
elderkin, she
terror,
means
runs into
dragonborn.
one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little
Oh, wait a
dragon
minute.
people.
Not
They're
dragonborn.
assholes.
Kobolds.
I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface. Get out of there.
Like she's talking to
The
talking
dragonkin
to a
hops
rat.
up
Hey,
and
get out
down,
of there!
shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language.
That language is called
Whatever
Draconic.
he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Alright, what did she pick?
It says here I can pick locks. Can I do that?
Sure. You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The dragonkin makes an obscene gesture at what you can only assume
Suck
are
it,
his
bitch.
genitals. Shit.
LOL.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the
He's
little
not wearing
bastard to
pants.
shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Common
Now
is
we can
the
understand
only
every
thing they
word you
got
say.
right.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge.
No.
Where you try to use
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage. And
You're
lean
just
in,
role playing
nice
what you're
and
doing.
close.
A skill
he steps
check,
back.
mostly
his scaly skin
charisma.
quivering in fear. What do you say?
You roll a dice, and if it succeeds, it shits its pants.
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit. This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he...
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge.
She didn't roll, so
Except
how do you
that
know
was
she
so
failed?
horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah,
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear.
Okay. You
What's
gotta be
next?
careful what you do.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well. sitting
That's fucking
comfortably at his
Baphomet!
throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak,
Or is
gripping
it?
a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows. Wah ha 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 ha.
There's a. I
Your
think there's an
lands and
archdemon
people
in the
are already
in the
mine.
abyssal realm
Your
that's like a
deeds here
minotaur.
mean nothing. Your
I
kingdom was
can't
weak.
remember if that's
You are
Baphomet
weak.
What an asshole.
or
I got this. I cast Zael's
Something.
cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
This is supposed to be like some epic battle, but
Holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
womp womp.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me.
See, when a
As you
DM
take
says
your first
"not for
step,
me,"
you
it sounds
trip on
like
a
that
rock,
she's playing
collapsing
against
onto
the
ground
player,
in a clanging
and that's
jumble of metal.
kind of a
Your
red
axe swings
flag.
wildly
You
to
don't
the
want
side.
that kind of DM
Mikey, roll a
because
reflex
it's
save.
not DM versus player.
Oh,
It's
no. 3.
Your axe
it's
strikes
just a
Elamon's
guy.
leg.
It's just a bunch of people, you know,
Legs, plural.
making
Severing
a story together.
both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Is she
Durgaron
cross-eyed?
moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh,
I got
shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might
what
die.
kind of D&D game
Durgaron
you
approaches,
that
stomping
you
his
can't
bloody
die?
hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of.
Try that insane shit you did at the prison.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Wait, does he have an axe?
Shit!
Oh, no.
Your attempt to dodge
Oh, no,
his
no, it
thrust
is a great
fails.
sword.
Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with
You
that
can whack him with a
stupid bracelet.
stick.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like
How much
hell.
damage is he doing?
What are you
You're not
doing?
rolling damage. Or armor class, for that matter.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll
Oh,
high to hit.
now they let her roll.
You're almost dead.
Oh, no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
When did you
Check
draw
out
it?
what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
I don't think so. Okay,
Sorry I died
what I'm
and
saying
left
is
you out
I'm
there
watching
to
this
fend
on a
for
small
yourself.
screen.
It's cool. I'll get him.
I mean,
Eventually.
I meant to watch
Glad
it
you
full
enjoyed it,
screen,
Chloe.
but I
I'll
forgot
adventure
to
with you anytime.
I forgot to expand
We'll
it
see.
before I press play.
Thanks for the game.
And if I press
nerds.
expand now, it's going to cause like a delay, and it's going to
DVD
fuck up my
check.
timing.
Next stop, chemistry class.
Okay,
Enjoy.
and I told her that I need to get off because. Oh yeah, this is when I told her I wanted to get off so I could pick up. I could pick up her mom in the morning, which I kind of have to do that tomorrow. But nope. She said it goes by checkpoints, and I could have swore that we were at a checkpoint.
Oh, Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon
Now,
Stone Artist
here's
Award for
the
my
thing.
photography.
I told
You don't
her
say.
what I
Between that
needed
and
to
the Vortex
do,
Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever.
and she still
you know all about
has
that.
to look
What, with Rachel
around
Amber? Am I
and
right?
talk to everyone. Now, again,
Wait. What about
as
Rachel
long
Amber?
as it's
Rachel
her
posted a slamming
turn,
selfie of you two having the time of
it's
your
fair
lives.
game.
Do tell.
Hang on. Why is there...
It was a pretty normal night for us.
Why is there a
A
red
little
dot
music,
beside
a little dancing,
background music in
we
my
murdered
editor?
A guy.
You are so
Let me make sure
funny.
something.
Oh, seriously though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
Okay, I'm still recording.
We're really not.
Kind of paranoid.
So,
I was
what's
just
she
making sure I was still
You
recording.
know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you.
I want to say
Oh.
she's a freshman trying to talk to a sophomore like this.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks,
Carrie?
No
I didn't even
problem.
notice that little detail. I gotta look up the... I think the elemental symbols spell fuck you, but I gotta make sure. It has been
Hey, Samantha.
ages
What are you reading?
since I was in
Afraid of
chemistry
Virginia
class.
Woolf?
In fact,
I read
it's
that
been
last year in Mrs.
18
Boyd's English
years
class.
since I was in high school.
I didn't
So-
think you did homework.
Yeah, my
Normally I
memory
don't,
is kind of
The
fuzzy.
play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Walk away. Walk away. Bitch!
I really didn't mean anything.
If I'm late to class, that's just one
It's-
more
and
excuse
then
for
I'm going
Mom
like,
to sick David on
So
me.
go to class! Stop talking to people!
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty
What
wicked.
part of her
I
said
didn't know
that
you
she
were into
didn't?
music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
Pisshead.
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out
That's
there,
what he
but
said.
it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Okay, she could just leave and the game would count it as her listening to it. Even though if she, like, stopped it at a second, it still counts as she listened to it. But no, she's gotta hear, like, something.
So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome.
Now go
Chloe,
to
thanks.
class. She never left.
You're back.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. Speaking of doing people favors,
Yeah. Guess I've been hanging around Justin this morning. His odor must have latched onto me.
uh-huh. Glad to see all you high risks sticking together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things and I've got to get to class. Let's talk later, Skip.
Sure, Chloe.
I've been
Hey.
having trouble staying awake
Stay
during
out of
these
trouble.
edits. Oh, look, the irony.
I'm officially out. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
You know, she
Yeah,
could be a
I'm
total
fine.
bitch and say that David punched her.
What do you think of this hypothesis?
How
That
about
you'll be
you?
in your
You're the
seat
one
by
sitting
time
outside on a
punishment class
bench.
begins today.
Instead of getting prepared to start class.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
I can't read my choices. No, it's not my choices, it's her choices. It's like, come on, pick one.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly,
I got a pocket
that
laser
is
to
sad.
piss off my cat. It's like, come on, don't get distracted. Almost there. Put your ADHD to the side. Go to class. Go to the building. You already talked to her.
All right, Chloe.
And I
Gotta
agree.
head in. Chemistry
Oh,
will
go,
pour
go.
itself.
What the hell?
This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually
She's got
pretty
ADHD
good.
and OCD
I'd never
at the
tell him
same
that, of
time.
course.
Oh, we had to get through this bit.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
You want to take this outside? Bitch, we're already outside.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit.
And one day he will.
Going
Maybe not to him, but to
kill you.
someone.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching! The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
What the hell you say to me?
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
Yeah, and one
You're
day he
seriously
may return the
defending
favor.
Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is
What
that possible?
piece?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
If only Chloe looked to see what was in
Are
there.
you alright?
What's going on
Thanks
here?
for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
I was like, okay, there's a checkpoint. And this is where we decided to end it. This is very different from what I'm used to, but there's no way. Hey, look, if I can't stay awake editing this, I don't think people will be interested to watch this if I wasn't here. But I think me being here would hinder people watching it. Okay, so hopefully from here on out, it should be normal. If I'm guessing right, and that's, you know, I fixed the issue. So, and my wife said she'll do this with me, but during the day. Most of the time, I don't have time to do this during the day. I can only do this at night because she works during the day. But we'll see. I may have to play some of this by myself. Maybe. I mean, I got her blessing to do Tales of Graces like that when I got near the end. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, until the next time, take it easy. Don't forget to subscribe. Molest that notification bell so you don't miss any more cringe-worthy content from this asshole and his wife. So, spread the word around because YouTube algorithm is a pyramid scheme. Alright, till the next time. Later, everyone.